Okay. Ik geef je de start. Hier, go.
So this week's episode, we are going to be sharing our top 3 favorite kites that we like the most from the past week in Leucate. So for the past week, we have been testing all types of kites from different brands, but every kiter from us has a different preference and a different type of riding that we like the most for specific kites. Therefore, we have different kites that we like the most. So I like the core pace the most for the past week. And this was mostly because of how fast this kite really was. I was a little bit stunned by how fast the kite was really, because I didn't expect it. It feels much faster than the 9 meter, and meanwhile it still boosts quite good. Hang time is great, catch was amazing, but the downside of the kite was that it wasn't the greatest in the low end, at least the 9 meter was. But the high end of the kite makes up for it, and all the other aspects of it, I really like it. It's my favorite of the week.
So madly in love.
Yeah, madly in love with the kite. Yeah. Secondly, I have the XS. I like the XS quite a lot. This was mainly because I'm a little bit of a bigger guy, therefore I need some so I need some more power to get going with a specific size. The XS provides me with the more grunt in the kite. It's giving me the same chance to get out on a 9 meter when other people can go who are 30 kilos lighter than me, which I really enjoy. The turning speed of the kite is great, hang time is awesome. I really enjoyed it overall. At third place I have the Slingshot NXT. I really enjoy the kite. High end is good, low end is great. It does basically everything you can ask a kite for to do. It lacked, in my opinion, a little bit of bar pressure. I like my kite to have a bit of bar pressure, a bit of grunt in the kite.
For me, the number one kite of this week was the Kite NXT, just because it's really fast, it jumps high, it's great for progression, and that's why I really liked it. The low end is good, the high end is good, everything is good. The pace is second for me. It's faster than the NXT, but it just lacks a little bit in the low end, and that's why I chose the NXT over the pace. But and in third I have the Rebel D-Lab. The Rebel D-Lab is a lot slower than the other two. It's a really different kite. It also has 2 struts more, but I really like the jumping on the Rebel. It boosts really high. It has a lot of hang time. I think I had the most magic gusts I ever had on that kite, so that I really enjoyed.
My top pick's the RS. I really like the speed of this kite and it suits my progression at this stage. It also gives me a lot of confidence due to the speed. The second spot is the Code. This is because the Code is a bit slower compared to the RS, and I prefer speed over, well, everything else actually. Third spot is a bit different for me. I like both the XS and the Kite NXT, but I would prefer the XS a 7 meter because of the speed, and it's a bit more stable compared to the RS. So in 50 knots I would like a XS. If I have to pick a 9 meter, then that would be the Kite NXT. This is because of the hang time and the boosting ability of this kite, while still being a nice all-rounder.
Thank you guys so much for the support on our first series of the Kite Showdown. We've been amazed by how many people have enjoyed it and how many people we could help making a choice. Thank you guys so much for that. We hope to make a second season, but it's all down to how this series will perform over a couple months. Thank you guys so much. Please check out Custom Kites, check out the socials, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode. See ya.
Ik zat nu niet klaar, dus
Back on kite loop.
For me, second.